What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Peter Parkour.
And I'm the real Jussy, and we are the Distorted Theorists.
So, our third, well, we'll say another video. We don't know when these are going to be releasing. Another video coming hot off the heels of D23 Expo.
You are way too
Anaheim.
hyped for this.
Oh my God. I
hyped.
didn't think they were going to be doing it. I hope they were.
Well, I texted you, and you were like, what?
I was like, ah! No, you're fine. It's fine. But Mandalorian Season 3, which is, let's be honest, it's Season 4, because Book of Boba Fett was Season 3.
Yes. All right. I'll let you
But
plug
before
it.
I get into my waxing melodic about the Mandalorian, as always, we want to make sure that if you are not, you are subscribed to the Distorted Theorists. You like, you share, you follow, you comment, you come for me in the comments, leave Jussy alone.
If you enjoy the content, we always appreciate the support. So yeah, guys, if you could, we're on our way to 10K. That's our goal right now. That's our immediate goal. We're going 10K.
We got a ways to go. So
we got a ways to go, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get there. We got the great content. Don't worry about it. And starting with, or continuing with, I should say, The Mandalorian Season 3. Now, I will say right away, before you take your breath, unfortunately, you're the Star Wars guy. I have not.
Fortunately.
Personally, I've loosely followed The Mandalorian, but I've not watched the show continuously like you have, because you are the Star Wars guru, Grogu. I'm just saying, you see what I did there? Yeah. So I'm going to step back. Tell me what you're excited for. Tell them what you're excited for and what everyone should be excited for.
I'm excited for just The Mandalorian. The biggest surprise, honestly, from DisneyPlus was when they were like, oh yeah, when we're going to release DisneyPlus, and one of our first premiere things is going to be The Mandalorian. So when they announced it eons ago, I was like, well, Mandalorian, what's this going to be? Well, it's going to be a Star Wars short directed by Jon Favreau. It's going to be a Mandalorian. It's going to be like a spaghetti western. It's going to be a bounty hunter. And then as everything went through and we saw the evolution of this, you can't see me. I'm behind this. I'm Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Black Adam, coming at you fast. And then we get Grogu, and then we got Boba Fett, and we got Ahsoka, and eventually we're going to get Ezra.
And then Andor's coming. Like, there's
they won't be tied in, but
no, But I'll say, I mean, just the sheer catalyst that Grogu was for this show. I mean, not only for merchandise and all that. I know that's not really about the show and about the movie, but like just the bringing together of audience from Grogu being introduced to the show is just crazy. Like, I feel the effects of that. And like I said, I don't even watch the damn thing, but you're seeing this thing everywhere. You're seeing kids now get into Star Wars that probably would never have. And I don't know, it's just cool to see that little impact that such a Disney Plus show would have. Well,
yeah. And I'm Star Wars. I'm going to watch Star Wars, whatever. Like, like you said, Andor's coming out. Ahsoka's coming out. We got The Acolyte. We've got all these other shows that are coming out. I am spitting fire right now. I'm talking about this so fast. But my wife, like, she's like she watched the Star Wars. When I go see a Star Wars movie, she supports me and everything like that. But if I were to come home and be like, yeah, I bought this lightsaber, we're going to put it on the wall, I'd be thrown out.
Living in this studio.
When she found out about Grogu, well, she's all in for the Mandalorian. She's like, Mando's on tonight. So she's all for it. And we're going to mention it just because it's big. There's a new Grogu in our little friend group. There's a new Grogu fan. Our friend's daughter. I'm not going to mention any names because we don't do
shout out. You know who you are.
Yeah, she loves Grogu. She loves Grogu.
But it is, like I said, it's really cool to see these new fans getting into Star Wars. And if it is because of a little baby Yoda, let it be. But I know you don't want to wait any longer. Let's get into The Mandalorian Season 3 trailer reaction right now. Let's get it.
Humble beginnings.
That's Season 1, right?
This is the one that you'll save?
Episode 1. That's from Season 2.
You are as its father.
That's his new ship.
The clan.
Looks so good too. Like, the money is there behind us.
I love
have removed
his new ship.
Your helmet.
Which means...
Has he?
Oh yeah, twice.
Oh.
And you are a Mandalorian.
No more.
No more.
The armor. Oh! Bo-Katan.
Black Widow! No, I'm just kidding.
More Mandos. Okay.
Fractured our people.
He's got a droid now.
He is gone rogue right now.
Where were you then?
Oh, this is Mandalore.
Is that clones? Is that clones?
No.
Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
Oh, there's more Mandalorian.
Yes!
All right, kid. Hang on.
Oh!
You ready for an adventure?
Man, I just got goosebumps. I don't even watch the damn thing.
Give me a date. Okay.
That's 2023. We're good.
That's
We're
a
good.
date.
We're good.
Bo-Katan, Mandalore, Babu Frick. Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna let you take the center stage. What did you see in that trailer that got you so hyped up?
Okay, Bo-Katan is back because she awarded the Darksaber to...
And that's the woman that was like with the shorter hair
yes.
sitting on the
so
throne
she
thing? Okay.
originated in the Clone Wars show, and she is the heir of Mandalore. And there's a whole thing about you're supposed to fight for the Darksaber. That was how she got it. And then she just kind of gave it to Din Djarin, right?
Yep.
But then we also saw, I'm assuming that's Mandalore. I'm assuming we're in Mandalore. We're fighting with all of the other Mandalorians, which are from, I can't remember, I want to say Death's Gambit, but it's a different group sect that broke away.
Okay.
They were the rebels of the Mandalorians.
Oh, rebel. Okay, I said rogues in the trailer reaction, but same difference, I guess.
So it's not clones, they're just Mandalorians.
Okay.
Mandalorians.
Because it kind of looked like the clones, which I know
Right.
is Boba Fett clones, right? Yes? In the movie?
Jango Fett.
Jango Fett, sorry.
Yeah.
But that's what it looked like initially. But then when I was like, no, wait a minute, they looked like the Mandalorian. I was like, is this more Mandalorians? And you're saying they're from Mandalore? Is that a planet or a city?
It's a big city that's basically encased in this big dome. Darth Maul basically took it over at one point in the...
Darth Maul, now you're speaking my language.
Oh man, and they've got this. They're warriors. It's a whole thing. I'm sure people are going to say this is wrong, but it's fine. I know very little about it, but I love the Mandalorian.
And to clarify for any audience out there who's watching, I have seen all the Star Wars movies. I just didn't follow the show because I just unfortunately never had time in my business life.
Shoot.
But that's why I got this guy with me. You know, he's filling in that gap.
Clone Wars starts out kiddie, but then it gets like...
That's
it
the
gets
animated
real.
one?
Yeah.
I heard really good things about that.
And then there's Star Wars Rebels, which I think there's 5 seasons of, which is what's going to lead into Ahsoka.
So where, at season 3, where is the Mandalorian beginning and ending? Like, where do you think this is going? I know we left off with Luke, right? In the season finale of the last season?
Yes, but then Book of Boba Fett was when he just kind of took off into space. So he's just kind of like...
So they retconned that right away.
Well, they didn't retcon it because Luke is in Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because Grogu has to make a choice. And he makes the choice that... Well, I'll let you figure it out.
Okay, sure. No spoilers.
He's in this trailer. You know what the choice he made.
Yeah.
We saw Babu Frick, or at least I don't know if it's the Babu Frick from the Rise of Skywalker, but Babu Frick was the little guy that went this little thing, and he's just a critter. I don't know what he is.
I was getting to relate to something I have seen. I was getting like almost like Bourne Identity vibes, like where they're trying to take down the Mandalorian because he's went off grid or off schedule, and they're just trying to take him down, sending all the soldiers after him.
But I'm wondering if that's where it takes off, because if he goes to the armorer to figure out what's going to be going on, because the armorer is in every single season, she's the one with that hammer, and you hear the voiceover at the beginning of you have a clan, and if...
Do you think a Puck comes out with his bounty on it, or is that already happened?
Could be something along those lines, but that wouldn't come from her.
No, but from someone. I mean, like,
I'm
do you
sure
think there'll be a
always
big
gonna
moment they're like, this is the new bounty, and it's like...
I'm sure it's always going to be bounties on him anyways. But I'm wondering if this is where Mandalore comes in, because if if the armorer is saying, you're a Mandalorian no more, but she's like, but you could fix that, you just got to go back to Mandalore, which we've never seen live action.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like there's this whole like Republic Commando part of it where everyone's doing the hot drops coming out. We've already seen a little bit of that. It was like
Warzone there for a second.
Woo! I just want to see the warriors of Mandalore come together. Now, am I going to be disappointed? Who's to say? I don't know. That could be 20 minutes of one episode of 10. I don't know.
Yeah. But you gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna let you settle down. As always, guys, if you do enjoy the content here, and clearly we love giving it to you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment for my boy Peter, because he's gonna want to respond with whatever you got to say about The Mandalorian Season 3. But on that note, I am the real Jussy.
I am Peter Parkour. I am a puddle, and we are the Distorted Theorists. Keep it real. It's the wrong. I'm getting it all wrong. See you later. Bye.